Hey you guys, thank you for coming sip some Zodiac tea. We have your girl Portia Williams in the house today. Her birthday is 6/22nd, 1981, making her a Cancer metal rooster. Her sun is in Cancer, her moon is in Aquarius, her Mercury is in Cancer, her Venus is in Cancer, and her Mars is in Gemini. Okay, you guys, everyone that has sun in Cancer, they are very tough on the outside, vulnerable on the inside. They need to learn their own emotional cycles. That's the cure all for these people. When they want to venture out, venture out. If you want to be reeled in, reeled in. But just let people be aware of your emotional feelings so they won't feel like you're being moody and crabby. And also be open to growth. Because for you, that's a step up in life. To be open for everyone's growth and graduations to new processes. If you don't let everyone else grow, you can become very smothering. That's what all cancers do. When it comes to Portia, actually her sun is on a Gemini Cancer cusp, but her direct sun is in Cancer and is at Cancer 0 degrees. So with her, she is very romantic and she has a compelling, strong urge for intimacy, especially to contacts within her inner circle. She's very private, but she's not shy. Likely to lead a life hidden away from the cameras and the public prying eyes of the world, they radiate such a beautiful conscious energy, whether they even know it or not. Okay, this goes for everyone that has moon in Aquarius, and you too, Portia. These people are always intellectualizing what they think about. Rarely in their feelings, they could lead others to thinking that they're very insensitive. The trick is you have to learn how to maintain your detached perspective and empathize with others on an emotional level at the same time. You love doing things your way for your reasons, and forms of cooperation can be a little difficult for you until you find a way of possibility demonstrating your very rare uniqueness. Okay, so Portia, also your moon is in Aquarius at 20 degrees, which makes you very expressive by nature. Such individuals should not have very upsetting stimuli in the environment. They must learn to get a handle on their words and feelings if their buttons are pushed, okay? These people are very peculiar of their likes and dislikes will make them very irrational at times, and they have to stay away from a dramatic environment. Like, they have to stay stress free as much as possible. Okay, people, Mercury is how you communicate. So with everyone that has Mercury in Cancer, you guys' thoughts and your emotions can get so easily mixed up. Don't make decisions when you are emotionally charged and angry. Your emotions can really distort your perceptions. Your nurturing and over nurturing can lead to codependent relationships. That's not cool. Because you'll have the people that'll be like, you'll attract the people that'll be like, you're the only one that can help me. You're the only one that I can talk to. And that's kind of dangerous because of your, intuitive nature. And they know that they can sponge off that energy off of you. Okay? So be careful when it comes to creating codependent relationships, but do not make decisions when you are angry. Portia's Mercury in particular is in Cancer, and it's at 0 degrees, making her kind of like Gemini Cancer cusp energy when it comes to her communication. So basically, Portia's mind and body can attract others without her even noticing it. And it can bewitch people, especially with their verbal expressions. Learn to be very selective when choosing your lasting friendships because you are very bubbly and people can tend to take advantage of that. You can also attract unstable, weird individuals into your life. Okay, people, if you have Venus in Cancer, you have to be careful not to be overly cautious and so focused on security that you fail to experience life right in front of your eyes. You're overly protective, especially to the ones that you love. You have a smothering tendency. It can lead to codependent relationships. Your hypersensitivity can lead to you getting into your feelings and wear your feelings on your sleeves when no hurt was even intended in the first place. So be careful not to take things so personal. Portia Venus in Cancer is at 20 degrees. So these people love extremely hard and they want the same in return. They are very loyal and protective and remain in control and guide their relationships according to their deepest desires. And they are very impressive and it's hard to resist. For everyone, including Portia, that has Mars in Gemini, they can have trouble following through on commitments. You want to know why? These people are so easily distracted. They can have issues with staying the steady course. It's difficult for them because they always have other options and alternatives swinging around in their brain. Fascination is a lovely word for these people because as long as they're fascinated with something, they'll stay interested. But when the fascination fades, so does their interest as well. Portia Mars is in Gemini at 11 degrees. So when they are angry, they are very aggressive in speech. They have to learn how to tone down their rhetoric, which they do make great salespeople and promoters. They're likely to make a strong impression and a strong first impression. However, when they are mad, their pitch can be so loud, they can alienate other people. So, and sometimes a lot of people don't understand where they're coming from. So if you make Portia mad, she's coming for you verbally. You're going to get called a couple of bitches and stuff. Just, it's a warning. Okay. According to the card system, Portia's cards for June 22nd is a Jack of Spades and the Eight of Clubs. Okay, you guys? So she has that energy and she's going to have that energy for the rest of her life. The Eight of Clubs make her very mentally strong, but mentally complex and stubborn, not easily swayed by others. They can achieve just about anything they put their minds to. These people are very mental and emotional. They are very essential in maintaining success, but they do have a hidden psychic talent if they tune in. And sometimes they can be so fixed. Being fixed can have many drawbacks for them. Okay, the Jack of Spades energy she beholds. The Jack of Spades is all about the spiritual leader, the spiritual initiate, or either a thief, or they can be a ripoff. They're very creative and they need to direct their beauty towards the spiritual side, or they can get caught up in being mischievous and being a talented thief or whatever. She is a Cancer metal rooster. So that makes her emotional yet feisty. Okay, she's a hard worker, very amusing. They love to laugh and they love to make other people laugh as well. They make the best of what nature has given them. They can be a little impatient with bullshit. Whatever the case may be, they're very loving, they're very giving, and they're very self-styled and original. So they like to dress themselves and they do not like to follow trends. They will prefer to be trendsetter. People with the birth dates of June 22nd, 1981 needs to be beware of the following health conditions: swollen breasts, asthma, and sensitive teeth. Mainly, a lot of people that's birthdays or on those days, they suffer from those ailments. And I just wanted to make sure that you guys know about that. If you ever want a personal reading, book me.
This your girl CC, and I come with the T. I got all the facts, I got all receipts. This your girl Lassie, I be dropping the heat. I've been studying astrology since I was 19. When you get a reading from me, I'ma make it believe. So subscribe to my channel and I bet you won't leave. Hey, Zodiac Zoo in the building.
Thanks for stopping by and thank you for supporting Zodiac Zoo with your views. And I do love all of my subscribers. What's up, you guys? If you want to book me for a personal reading, do so. Just get in my inbox, slide in my DMs. Thank you so much for sipping on the Zodiac tea. This is for entertainment and all of my facts come from astrology. Thank you for tuning in with your girl. Please share, sip, and subscribe. Or sip, share, and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.